Hello children. So we saw in our last class, that is our chapter data handling introduction part we saw. Is it right? Okay, introduction, and then we saw about mean, that is arithmetic mean, simply mean, or we can say it as the average. Okay, average of the given data. Okay, and then we saw the range of the given data also. So let us recall the formulas. What is the formula to find out the average of the given data? That means arithmetic mean. Okay, so what is the formula to find out arithmetic mean of the given data? That is the sum of the number of observations. Okay, we want to add the data which is given, okay, to us. So the sum of the number of observations by number of observations. How many number of observations we have? Okay, so what is the formula to find out arithmetic mean? Sum of the number of observations. Okay, so we want to find the sum of the data, okay, which is given. So sum of the number of observations by number of observations. Okay, is it right? Are you remember now? Okay, so then we move on to the other topic, that is range. Okay, so range, what does mean by range? How to find out the range? The difference between the highest value and lowest value. If you are going to buy a dress, okay, a new dress, okay, so the shop man, okay, the dress seller is there, no? So he is asking, so you want, okay, tell me your range, okay, in what range you want to take your dress, okay, so that range, what is the range, okay, you are telling now, I want in rupees, 1000 rupees or 500 rupees or 700 rupees, we are telling our range, okay, so how to find out the range of the given data, okay, so what is the, how to find out the range? The difference between the highest value and the lowest value, okay, the highest difference between the highest value and the lowest value. So range equals to highest value minus lowest value of the given data. Okay, so then we move on to our new that is new topic in this class. Okay, what is our next topic? Mode. Okay, mode of the given data. Okay, so first thing we saw arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. Okay, that is over, and then we saw range. Okay, so range also over. Then in this class let us see about mode. Okay, so what does mean by mode? Mode. Okay, what does mean by mode? So mode is a repeated data. Okay, so the simple thing you keep it in your mind. What does mean by mode? Repeated data. If one data is repeated many times, okay, in a given data, that we can say it is a mode. Okay, the observation we have in the data, so the number of observations is repeated again and again in a given data, that we can say it is a mode. Okay, so the number which appears, okay, the number which appears again and again, okay, that is often. Okay, what is mean by the word often? Often, it should be appearing again and again. Okay, that is the meaning of the word often. Okay, the number which appears often is called mode. Okay, often in a set of numbers. Okay, in a set of numbers. If we have a set of numbers 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. So these are set of numbers. Okay, we have these are set of numbers. So in this set of numbers, see how many numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so out of 13 numbers, how many numbers we have are repeated? Okay, again and again, how many numbers are comes? See 4 is once, twice and thrice. So 4 comes thrice. Is it right? Okay, and then 5, 1, 2. So 5 comes twice only. And 6 only twice, and 4 also twice. See 5 is also twice, no? 1, 2 and 3. So 5 is also twice. Okay, and 6 only twice, 4 thrice, and 5 over no 3. 3 is also twice, and 2 is also twice, and 1 is only one time. Okay. Now we have the mode. See, you have two numbers are again and again repeated. You know. So here in the set of data we have two modes. We have two modes. One is 4 and 5. Okay. But we have a, see again we have 4 here. So set of 14 observations. Set of 14 observations. Here we have 4 is 4 times. 4 has 4 times. So now the mode is 4. Now the mode is 4. Mode equals to 4. Okay. So if you have no numbers are repeated. Okay. See here. See here we have 4, 3, 1, 6, 7, 9 and 8. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So 7 numbers are there. Is that right? So in out of 7 numbers, 7 observations, here there is no repeated value again. Is it right? There is no repeated value again. So here we can say there is no mode in a given data. There is no mode in a given data. Okay. That is the number which repeats again and again. The number which repeats, which appears often is in a set of data. Okay. The number which appears often. Often means again and again it repeats. Okay. Often in a set of data. Okay. Which is given to us. That is called as mode. Okay. If in a set of data there is no number is repeatedly again and again, that in that data there is no mode. Okay. If no number in the list is repeated, then there is no mode for the list. Okay. Understood now what is meant by mode? So the repeated value in the repeated observation in a list, in a set of data, in a set of numbers. Okay. So what is given to us in that? How many numbers are repeatedly again and again? That we can say it is a mode. Okay. Understood? Okay. So for example, see it is given in your textbook. Example 4. Okay. Example 4. Page number 64. Page number 64. You have example 4 in your textbook. See that. Okay. See, find the mode of the given set of numbers. Find the mode of the given set of numbers. So here you have a set of numbers. Okay. See 1, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, let us write on the board. Okay, see, observe. So, how many values are there? See, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, it is given. So, find the mode of the given set of numbers. Okay, here we have like this numbers. Okay, so this is a set of numbers. In this set of numbers, what is the mode? Okay, see which is the number is we are having repeatedly. See 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1 comes 3 times. 1 repeatedly comes 3 times. Okay, and we want 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 comes 4 times. And see 4 is twice and 3 is once only. Okay. So here we have which is a mode, which is a number. It repeats again and again in a set of numbers. 2 is the number which repeats again and again in a set of numbers. 2 is a number which repeats again and again in a set of numbers. So what is the mode here? Mode equals to. Okay, we can write mode equals to 2. Mode equals to 2. It is the mode is the 2 in the given set of numbers. Understood, children? Okay, how to find out the mode? Okay, if we have more data, here we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, is it right? Only 10 is there. So in 10 numbers or 15 numbers, we have to find out the mode easily by counting. Okay, but if you have 40 set of observations or 50 set of observations or 100 set of observations, okay, if you have more observations, how you can count? One by one you can count, but how to see which is more and which slow, which is less. Okay, so for that we are using the tally marks to see the mode of the given set of values. Okay, so we have to do the tally marks. Okay, how to do the tally marks? I thought you all know about the tally marks in your lower classes. I thought, is it right? Okay, remember that. Let us learn how to draw the tally marks for the given values. Okay, tally marks for the given values. See here, that is example 5 is given in your textbook. See, keep your textbook with you while seeing this video. Keep your textbook, rough notebook, pencil and pen with you. Okay, so then only you come to know, you can understand the concept what I am teaching. Okay, so here let us write while I am teaching. Okay, what I am teaching, write in your rough notebook. Okay, children. Okay, so see, example 5 is given in your textbook. See, following are the margins of victory. Following are the margins of victory. Okay, so in the football matches of a league. Okay, so the set of values it is given to you, that is in your football matches they won. Okay, that is victory means they won. Okay, they won in the set of goals. Okay, in the set of goal. So how many goals they won? Is it right? Okay, so let us see. In the given data we want to find out the mode. Okay, so how to find out mode? The repeated value in a given data. Is that right? Okay. See, what are the given data? See in your textbook, that is given the numbers in your textbook. Okay, I won't write on the board. Okay, so we have so much of data. Okay, I directly write the solution. How to solve? Okay, see here we have a set of values. See, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 6, 2, 5. 2, 2, 2, 4, 1. So like this we have a set of data. Okay, how many data are there? 40 data are there. Okay, 40 data. Okay, 40 number of matches. Okay, football matches. So in that, what is the mode? Which is the number repeatedly again. We have to do the tally marks. So in which tally mark is mode? That is the mode of the given data. Okay, see here. Margins of victory. Margins of victory. Margins of victory. So what are the numbers that is given to you? That is margins of victory. Okay, what are the given numbers? See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 is there. So more than 6 there is no numbers. Okay, so we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these are the numbers. We have the margins of victory. Okay, see here we have the margins of victory. These are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Other than this there is no numbers in the given data. So check it here. Check it once in your textbook. Okay, see 1. How many 1 margin of victory is there? It is given. See, you should count the how many 1 in the given data. Okay, you should count in the data how many 1s are there. Okay, so we have 9 1s. Okay, we have 9 times 1 margin. Okay, that is tally bars. We have to write the tally bars. Okay, so how to draw the tally bars? Okay, so we have to count. See 1. See 1 times 1. 2, 3, 4 and 5 you can write like this. Okay, so 5 and then 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 times 1 margin is there. So number of matches we have 1 tally marks. Okay, that is margin of victory has 1. Okay, margin of victory 1 is 9 times. They got margin of victory is 1. Okay, so that is number of matches. Number of matches. Number of matches. How many matches they won? Margins of victory won as 9 matches. Okay, 9. Okay, then we have to count 2. Okay, see here we have 2 as 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, 10 we have to write like this. 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 times. Okay. So 14 times, that is the margin of victory 2. Okay. The margin of victory is 2 in 14 matches. Okay. The margin of victory 2 is in 14 times. Okay. So the number of matches is 14 times 6. The margin of victory is 2. Okay, the margin of victory is 2 is 14 times. And as I say, we have to write 3. Okay, see, count children. 3. How many times 3 is there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 times 3 is there. The margin of victory in how many matches? The margin of victory is 3 in how many matches? 7 matches. Okay, 7. And the margin of victory is 4. Okay, count as like us. We did not here, so count like that. So 4 in margin of victory, 4 in how many matches? 5 matches. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 5 matches. So then 5. The margin of victory is 5 in how many matches? See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. So 3 matches. See, 6. See, 6 in how many matches? 2. Okay. So which is the more? Okay, the number of matches is more is 14. So how many? 14 is in 2. Okay, the number of victory 2. The number of victory 2 in how many matches? 14 matches. So 2 is the more times we get in the data. Which is the number we get more times in the given data? 2. Okay. So therefore, what is the more here? What is the more here? So more equals to 2 is the given data. Okay. So understood, children? This is the way of counting the mode. Okay. Which is the mode that is repeatedly again and again we are getting the number in a given data as 2. Okay. So if we have a less number of data, okay, that is 15 or 10 or 4 means we have to count and write as it is. But we have more than 20, we have to write the tally marks and we have to count it and we have to find out the mode from the given data. Okay. So here we have margin of victory 2 in 14 times. Which is the more here. 2 is the more times they are getting. So the mode equals to 2. Okay, understood? Okay, so this is given to you. The most number of matches have been won with a victory margin of 2 goals. Okay, so 2 goals is the mode. Okay, so then see example 6. Example 6 also it is there in the textbooks, page number 65. Okay, page number 65. That is find the mode of the numbers. Here you have only the 12 set of numbers. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 set of numbers are there. Okay, only in the 12 set of numbers you have to find out the mode easily. Okay, so which is the repeated number again and again you see. Okay, so what is the repeated numbers we have? See, let us write on the board. Okay. See, we have the data 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6 and 8. So we have the data like this. Okay. So in this, which is the number we have repeatedly? We have 2. So 2 we have 3 times. Okay. 2 we have 3 times. Okay. And see 5 also we have 3 times. Okay. So therefore here 2 and 5 occurs 3 times in the given data. So therefore mode of the data. Okay. Mode of the given data is 2 and 5. How many numbers we have repeatedly again and again? If 2 or 3 numbers is having the same number of times repeated means that is the mode of the given data. Okay, understood now? So then we will move on to the another topic, median. Now you understood what is how to write the mode of the given data, which is the number we have repeatedly in the given list more times. Okay, more and more times. Okay, that we can say it is the mode of the given data. Okay, next we move on to another topic, median. Okay, so fourth one, median. So what does mean by median? So median means, okay, you know, okay, that is median. Median I told already in a geometry. Okay, so what does mean by altitude and what does mean by median? Median means middle value. Median means middle value. Okay, so median means middle value. So here the midpoint. Okay, I told that is midpoint. Okay, here also middle value. Median means middle value in the set of data, which is the middle value we have to, that is the median. If we are in an odd number of data, if you are having an odd number of data, okay, how many number of data we have, how many number of observations we have, in the number of observations we have an odd number. Okay, so in the form of odd number means we have to say that is the middle value is a median of the given data, or otherwise we have an even number of data. Okay, we have an even number of data. I don't already know, here we have 12 set of data. Okay, 12 set of data. 12 means even or odd, that is a even number. 12 is a even number. So if we have an even number of data means we have to take two middle values. Okay, so two middle values and we have to divide it by 2. Okay, so add the sum of the two middle values by 2, we have get the median of the given data. Okay, so you can know, okay, that is the data is not in a ascending order or in a descending order. Okay, it should be mingled. Okay, it should be mingled. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, 9, 8. So like that. Okay, the numbers should be shuffled. Okay, 2, 4, 1, 5, 9, 8, 7 like this. Okay, so here this is not in the ascending order and this is not in a descending order. So in this we have to find mean. Okay, so there is no need to change in the ascending or descending order. Why? Because we have to add here. Okay, so arithmetic mean, what is the formula? Sum of the number of observations. We have to add all these observations and divide by how many number of observations we have. Okay, so we have to add. There is no need to write in here ascending or descending order. But here range. Okay, range also no need to write in here ascending or descending order. Why? Because we want to find out the biggest number in this and we have to find out the lowest number in this and we have to separate different. We have to find out the difference between the highest and the lowest numbers. Okay, so there is no need to write ascending or descending order. And then mode. Okay, so mode is also no need to write in a ascending or descending order. Why? Because we have to find out the repeated values in the given data, or otherwise we have to write in a ascending or descending order also. It is correct. Okay, so in mode, if we can write in a ascending and descending order of the given data also correct. If we are not writing in the form of ascending and descending order also, that is correct. But we have to write the repeated number in a given data. That is the main thing in a mode. Okay, but in median, okay, so we have to find out the median of the given data. Here, which is important, the first thing we have at the first we got the data. We have to write in ascending order form or in descending order form. So the best thing you have to write in a ascending order for the given data. Okay, so here we have like this data. Okay, so we have to write this in ascending order. How to write? See, which is the, so in ascending order, how to write ascending order? Smallest number to biggest number. Smallest number to biggest number is in the form of ascending order. Okay, so which is the smallest number here? 1, and then 2, and then 3. There is no 3, and 4, and 5. 6 is not there here, and 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so here we have to write like this in a ascending order of the given set of data. data, and we have to count. Okay, count the data. See how many number of data are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we have 7 set of data here. Okay, so we have 7 set of data means it is in the odd number of data. Here we have a odd number of data. So in odd number of data, the median is middle value. The median is middle value. So median equals to, which is the middle value? 1, 2, 3, 4, and here also 1, 2, 3. Okay, which is the middle value here? 5. So therefore median equals to 5. Median equals to 5. Okay, see here. That is, find the median of the data. Okay, find the median of the data. Example 7, it is given to you in your textbook. Okay, so page number 68. Okay, page number 68. You have a example 7. That is, find the median of the data. Find the median of the given data. Let us see that what the data is given to you. 24, 36, then 46, 17, 18, then 25 and 35. Okay, this is the given number of data to you in example 7, page number 68. Okay, so we have to find the median of this data. So before we found out the median, before we find the median, what we have to do? Write in a ascending order of the given data. Okay, so ascending order of the given data, which is the smallest number in this given set of numbers? 17. Okay, then we have 18. Then 19 is not there, 20 is not there. We have next 24. Okay, and then 25, and then 25, then 35, then 36, and then 46. See, now you count the numbers which is in the data, and then you count in the number of data in ascending order. Okay, we have the same numbers now. If you left one number means the total sum is wrong. Okay, so count once the question and count once in the ascending order. Is it right? Keep it in your mind. Count once in the question how many number of data we have, and you should count the number of data in ascending order form. Okay, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here also we have a 7 set of numbers. 7 set of numbers means the middle value is the median. So where is the middle value? In ascending order form. Is it right? So here also we have to count once. How many number of data is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I didn't left any number from the data. Okay, so if you left, the answer is wrong. Okay, so count the numbers in question in once, and then count the numbers in ascending order form also. Okay, so here, which is the middle value? Which is the middle value? The middle value is 25. Can you observe which is the middle value now? Children, you are all grown-ups. Okay, so here you have to find out the middle value. So therefore, median equals to 25. Median equals to 25. Okay, understood, children? Okay, so let us see one more question for odd numbers. Okay, even numbers. Okay, sorry, even numbers. So even numbers. So let us add. Okay, there is no in your textbook. Okay, so I will give you one example for you. Here you have 48. Okay, if you have 48. Okay, if you have 48, one more observation. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 number of observations are there in the given data. If there is a 8 number of observations, okay, if there is a 8 number of observations means we have here even number of observations. Okay, here also we have 48 in the ascending order form. Okay, so if we have even number of observations, we have to take two middle values. See 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we have two middle values, 25 and 35. Okay, 25 and 35. So two middle values. So we have to add the middle values and we have to find the half of it. Okay. Here we have to take two middle values. Okay. So median equals to 25 plus 35 by 2. Okay. What is the value of what is the sum of 25 plus 35? 25 plus 35, 60. 25 plus 35, 60. 60 divided by 2. So that is equals to 30. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 0. So 30. So what is the median here? Median of this given set of values. So median equals to 30. Is it right? Okay. So median equals to 30. So 30 is the median of the given set of even numbers. You can ask children. So 30 is not there in the list, ma'am. Okay. If there is no number that is not there in the list also, you have to find out the sum of the two middle values and we have to find out the ratio. There is a half of the value of the two middle values. Okay. So median equals to two middle values. Sum of the two middle values by 2 in the even set of data. Okay, children, understood? Okay. So based on this, you have a exercise problems. That is exercise 3.2. Okay. So try it yourself in your rough notebooks. Okay. I'll send the notes through your WhatsApp. Cross check your answers and write down in your classwork. Okay, children.